5 months ago, you couldn't scroll on social media without hearing the name Travis Hunter. There was hundreds of creators making videos with one simple intention: to stop Travis from getting married. Even celebrities such as Bow Wow joined the train to warn Travis about tying the knot with his then fiancée, Liana Lene. The reason why this was happening was because of the red flags shown by his girlfriend in old videos the internet had dug up. Like this one where she claimed that Travis initially wasn't her type at first.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
Or this one where she admitted to sleeping with multiple guys at a party while Travis waited for her outside.
He doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home.
It was videos like these that people tried to warn Travis Hunter about, claiming that the only reason she was with him was because of his money. But despite all of the red flags, Travis would post on his Instagram on May 24th, 2025 that him and Liana had tied the knot. This turned the internet into a storm, and hundreds of people criticized Travis for his decision and even pleaded with them not to have kids with her. But unfortunately, in the early morning of August 28th, Travis posted a video to his YouTube channel titled Dear Son. So with those types of videos of his fiancée going around on the internet, do you think Travis is making a mistake? Let's find out. Travis Hunter Jr. was born on May 18, 2003 in West Palm Beach, Florida. He grew up in a moderate household where his parents weren't poor, but they weren't far from it either. Although we don't know exactly which neighborhood Travis and his family resided in, looking at West Palm Beach as a whole, it wouldn't be hard to believe that Travis and his family were in a rough neighborhood. To keep him out of trouble, Travis's dad pushed him to play football whenever he wasn't at school. And when Travis was in 8th grade, his mom asked him to pack his belongings and told him that they were going to Georgia. It wasn't after they arrived in Georgia that Travis's mom revealed that they had actually moved there. Travis attended Collins Hill High School and began taking football seriously in 8th grade. It wouldn't be until the 9th grade when the cornerback for his high school team got injured and the coach needed a replacement. Travis was picked as a cornerback and was expected to play for a few games until the team's cornerback recovered. But Travis put up such excellent numbers during the games that he was asked by the head coach to officially join the team. The head coach at the time was so impressed by Travis' performance that he decided to focus most of his time and energy to Travis. The head coach's name was Drew, and every day Travis and Coach Drew would hit a workout together, working on Travis's footwork, speed, tactics, and a lot more. During his time in high school, Travis continued to improve his skills, and 2 years later, he was signed to the Jackson State University football team and went on to have a successful football career. Fast forward to 2020 and Travis is scrolling through Instagram when he sees somebody that catches his eye. That person just so happened to be this micro-influencer, Liana Lene. At the time, Liana was working as a waitress and was growing a sturdy following on social media. Travis was interested and decided to slide in her DMs. But unfortunately for him, his message would go ignored for more than 2 months before she would finally respond to him. They continued chatting through the DMs for another 2 months before she decided to friend zone him.
After I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like another 2 months, and then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
It wasn't until they met face to face at a friend's party where she claims they kissed for the first time.
When was our first kiss? The first night we met.
Literally the first night we met.
We was in love. I'm telling you, the first, literally first link, we was just.
She was in love with me, young.
From here on, Travis and Liana were an item and seemed happy with each other. But in October of 2022, things would take a turn for the worse when the young couple posted a Get to Know Us video on their YouTube channel. The video got off to a rocky start because around the 1 minute mark, Liana said something that made a lot of people feel uneasy.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
A few days later, Liana posted a video claiming that when she said Travis wasn't her type, she didn't mean physically. She went on to state that the reason why she didn't respond to Travis's DM was because he was in a relationship, and he had recently cheated on his girlfriend, which was a huge deal breaker for her.
So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them, and Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't.
This video put most of the controversy to bed because after this, Travis, Leanna, and the world simply moved on. This was up until Travis Hunter posted this picture to his Instagram, letting the world know that he had officially proposed to Leanna. Comments about how big of a mistake he made flooded the comment section, and people began digging up old videos of her saying and doing the most outrageous things. In the span of a week, hundreds of videos were posted, and all of them were aimed at wrecking Travis Hunter. The Travis Hunter topic became so big that even Bow Wow came out of retirement and made a video warning Travis about the mistake he was about to make.
I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. It's like mentality. I want you to look at this like I care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what the is going on, gang, if we didn't get, we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page, NBA, with her eyes and the money tongue out. That's your fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that.
And Bow Wow wasn't the only celebrity that publicly warned Travis.
You have not played an NFL game. You have not even been through the NFL draft. You have no idea of the type of women you're going to meet whenever you get to whatever team that you're going to play for. He's still a child.
Shortly after these videos were posted, Travis and Leanna were invited to a prestigious event where Travis won the Bob Bowlesby Award. Everybody stood up to congratulate Travis except his fiancée, who remained seated until she was tapped on the shoulder by Travis's manager. Only then did she get up and hug Travis. But that was only the beginning, because less than 24 hours later, a video surfaced of Leanna getting frustrated at Travis while he was interacting with fans at an Adidas event. These two videos went super viral on social media, and once again, Travis was back in the spotlight. But this time, it wasn't just entertainers that were making videos about Travis Hunter's situation. Divorce lawyer and content creator James Sexton made a video where he offered Travis a free prenup if he was willing to sign it. But instead of taking some time to think about what people were saying about him, Travis got on a Twitch stream where he tried to defend his girl by saying this.
Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on.
Despite all the controversy Travis and his fiancée had been through, on May 25th, 2025, Travis and his fiancée tied the knot in Tennessee and announced their wedding through a TikTok post. That video was followed by a couple more videos like this one, where Travis surprised his wife with a $300,000 Mercedes. Although this was a beautiful moment, people were quick to point out her lack of reaction when Travis surprised her with the car. Not long after, a video surfaced showing Leanna refusing to kiss Travis as they posed for a picture at their wedding. At this point, it seemed like Travis was in the spotlight for everything but his performance on the field. And no matter how much he tried to highlight the good in his relationship, it seemed like people were more interested in highlighting the negatives over the positives. But unfortunately for Travis, things were about to get a whole lot worse because people began noting what Travis said in an interview a few months earlier.
Where is it gonna be at?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
So why'd you pick Chattanooga, Tennessee out of everything?
A good venue, bro. She want to have a good venue, enough for everybody to go.
Why don't you just have it at that house?
Oh, boy, that would have been tough, too, though.
It's not too
That
late.
would have been too. Nah, it's definitely too late. She already paid for everything. It's over with.
Dang.
It's definitely too late.
This may have made sense to most people, but upon close inspection, people found out that Tennessee was one of the few American states that had the most favorable marriage laws for women. For example, in Tennessee, there is no minimum time period you must be with your spouse in order for you to request alimony after you divorce them. This and the fact that she opted to get married a month after Travis had signed his $46 million rookie contract did not assist her in beating the allegations that she was only with Travis for his money. But even with all this evidence being brought to light, Travis stood 10 toes down and continued to defend his wife. On the 14th of August 2025, the world woke up to the satisfying news that Travis Hunter's wife was filing for divorce and is asking for $40 million in settlement. How that 40 mil finna dance into her account. Hate to say I told you so, but I kinda told you so. Where the hell is Thanos when you need him? Her and her side dude asking for 40 million. These were just some of the comments under Travis and Leanna's video. According to a few social media blogs, Travis's wife decided to file for divorce 1 month after they got married. Once again, James Sexton appeared in the forefront of the Travis Hunter situation, but this time he wasn't trying to appeal to Travis, but instead he tried appealing to Travis's teammates. James offered every one of Travis Hunter's teammates free prenups to ensure that they wouldn't end up in the same situation as their fellow teammate. As I was doing research for this video, I couldn't shake the feeling that something felt off about this whole divorce situation. So I went down a rabbit hole and I tried to find evidence that supports the fact that Travis Hunter and his wife were getting a divorce. And here's what I found. The eye-catching headline stating that Travis and Leanna Hunter are getting a divorce are nothing but rumors. And you can check this for yourself at any fact-checking website of your choice. So as much as you probably hate to hear it, Leanna and Travis Hunter are still together. If you enjoyed this documentary, then you will be pleased to hear that I release these documentaries weekly. And if you turn your post notifications on, you will be the first to be notified when I release the next video.